All right, hey everybody, good to see ya. We are back. We're back in the old House Flipper 2. We are continuing work on the holiday house. I mean, it's called House from the movie. I was waiting on it to do its little update thing going on, so I'll read what this is real quick, just to be sure we're all caught up. Okay, there we go. Got Core chilling here. Changes. A warning pop-up about running out of save space will now appear when only 300 MB of space remains on a system drive. Okay. This is still significantly less than recommended. Oh, okay. That's like a spec thing. We should be okay on that. Items won't fall as much. Using a mouse gamepad simultaneously causing a crash. Okay. Wait. Players can now properly fit through gates placed in fences. Okay. I haven't messed with that yet. That's for co-op. We're not doing that. Right. And I think this is just the other stuff, so we should be good to go. Okay. Let's get in there. Hello, Sunny. How are you? Alright, it's loading up. Okay, guys, look at the change that we've appeared on. We have, I think for the most part, essentially done the outside. I still want to add some really nice plants and, well, whatever other decorations we want to do. I don't think we put lights out back, or did we? Let's double check. But we'll mess with that, and then I guess work our way inside. Actually, no. Let's make we'll build out the rest of the patio and stuff too. But I want to make like a little something here. Not sure what yet, but I do like the thought of having the Santa sleighs being like a part of it. Maybe we'll try to build a horse out of the bricks or something. I don't know. Okay, we did not, so let's start with that. Let's grab lights and put them back here real quick. And that'll kind of give us a reading on what other decorations we want. Whoa, look at the moon there. Very cool. Nice. Gimme, gimme. We need a light right here, I think, would be good. Or better, we could actually almost put it right here if we want. A nice little ambient light there. The doors. As soon as I place this here, it's still gonna say it's crooked, right? Actually, it's perfect. Alright, we'll put one like maybe right here. And then a light on this door. I think for the rest of it, we'll do walkway items, but make this a little higher, maybe. Yeah, we'll go with that, because I'm going to add a bunch of Christmas lights and other stuff, too. You know what? Let's just do the walk path lights while it's dark. We might as well add them. I do really like the tall ones, too. I want to incorporate those in our backyard thing as well. I like these ones. Alright, let's do up the drive real quick. I love that it's, like, buried in here. Let's just do 3, I guess. Oh. Partially stuck up, partially not. That's fine. Alright, and, or maybe just 2. Let's do the 2. By the garage. So there's some walk lights by the garage. Actually, maybe we can just line them up with these. it's lined up. I might have to readjust the intensity on some of these, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I guess I could be adding these as well. I thought I grabbed them all. It's fine. We got it. Coolio. Alright, we got some lights for the front. On the house looks okay. I'm gonna turn these down a wee bit. Just a little bright. And then anything going forward should all be the same. Maybe even warm them up a little bit. Let's do like maybe... Let's do like 50. And what's nice is these are already perfect colors. We're good with them being black here. I think that's great. Okay. And let's copy. We gotta finish putting these everywhere. I think I'm gonna do this out a little further than the walk path. Because I am gonna add bushes, I think. So let's just do like this and this. How far out do we want to go? Okay, maybe one like in the middle. This is a longer stretch than I thought. I'll put it right here. Oh, I didn't cover this. Did I save that? I think I did, right? This cement walkway? Oh, what do you know, dude? I thought ahead. Alright, let's put it here. Although, was the snow always that revealed right there? I kind of don't remember. Okay, cool. Alright, let's adjust these. It's a little bit too far. Maybe a smidge more for this one. Well, actually... No, that's fine. Alright, this one I'm only gonna do halfway and then... You know what? Nah. I'm gonna make it 2 and 2 or something. Who would complain about it being brighter, you know? This is completely buried in the snow right now. It's peeking. Alright. Kind of similar to this one. We'll put it out a little bit from the edge. I'm gonna put this right here, though. And we'll put some bushes around them. No, it's a little different than what we did the other one on, but that's fine. Can't even see these. I paved out to here, so let's just hide them as if they're existing right now. I'm probably going to build a separate walk path as well, so let's just peek them out here. Can't even see them. Cannot even see these dudes. Kind of like the other one. A little bit out. And let's just do 3 here, I guess. Or better yet, let's do this. And then a 1 halfway. Perfect. Okay, we've got lights abound. I want to... Let's establish whatever we're doing here real quick. Put this puppy right here. Did I save the snow blower? I don't think I did. Alright, let's take this guy with us. It already kind of has an established spot there, so we'll just use that. Oh boy, the game's falling. Getting cranky. This is already kind of set up like this, so let's do this. Does anyone know if you can add the snow back? Is that a thing? snow's crazy. Absolutely crazy. Maybe we can add a little walk path here and just move the trees over. If it's not wise, you could... And same for the grass. Oh, wait, it... Oh, if it's not, I wish you could, and same for the grass. Yeah, I have a feeling you're probably right. The grass, they already... It's you can't really put the grass back. But... We'll figure it out. Let's shave off a little bit of this for the turn so no one's, you know, having a hard time maneuvering here. I might have to sell this Uber tree here. Don't worry, we will save the God tree in the corner so we don't break anything. Actually, that's a good note to take. I know, Rob was saying the Frozen District, one of the developers might be in here today. I made a little list of stuff that I thought about to give to them, but that's a good one, though, Sunny. That's a good point. Adding back grass or snow, or soil. Like remember how we kind of talked about in our other builds where if you make a planter, it'd be nice if you could actually add mulch or something else in there, you know? Okay, which one is this, and why is it so intrusive? Is that really from this super tree back here? Or is it actually this? I think it might actually be this. It's not. Oh, no. Wait, are there two trees here? No, I think that's just the way it was animated there. We cannot get rid of this tree, but I want to rotate this. It's okay. All right, let's keep carving it out. We'll have to move the little snowman here. That's already a hill. We might have to redo our pattern here. It had to be a lot smaller of a track than we expected here, which is fine. We gotta cut into here. Sorry, snowman. We're taking away your little island here. But I think this is a pretty good track, though. Let's maybe shave off a little more right here. I mean, it's probably pretty hard to steer a sleigh, so we might as well make it a little easier for whoever's doing that. Ooh, hello. Please grab that. Okay. Do we think that's pretty good? I think that's pretty good. Also, what is that on the floor? Wait. What is all this? Oh. Oh. Well, good thing I saw this. Otherwise, we would be not able to finish the build if we have a bunch of stuff under the snow, huh? I guess we should probably double check. There was a van parked over there, so let's walk back that way. Oh, they actually... Oh, no, I thought they had that on fire for a second. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, let's... Oh. Let's sell this back. I think we're good on that. Let's put these guys, I guess, right here. Look, they're holding hands. We'll put a couple Christmas trees and some other really big decorations. In fact, I'm going to carry these lights around this. Let's do it. Okay, we got that. And let's do like maybe some little baby ones. Fortunately, with the way this is, they are going to be slightly buried, but that's okay. Copy some lights. That way everyone can see what they're doing. Thank you for the light, guys. Plus, out by these toys. We're gonna refurbish these. Oh my god, it's so dark. There we go. Just make it peek a little bit. Alright, we're still gonna make this a slide thing, so let's probably put this, I don't know, right here. And then one more right here. 2 likes, thank you guys. Perfect fit. Let's put this right here. And then I think I'm gonna add another one right here. Is it too much to add to? It might be too much to add to. It'll just be implied that it, that's what it's meant for. Although, we could. I don't know if we can make it work. See, I need to be able to make this guy ginormous. Look, I can make him like the... There. It's implied, but that's what it's going to be used for, guys. This. It still seems a little dark in the middle, so I'm going to add... let's add a couple of the tall ones here. Oh, actually, you know what we could do? Let's just do a full-on light pole. That'd be cool, too. Right here. And then, let's attach this to these. Nice. And then let's also turn this down a smidge. We got a little scene. What else can we do? Let's get rid of these other trees. Clean it up a bit. We'll add some holly bushes and all that. Maybe some other seating out here with that. They gave us a free thing here. Oh, can we, is it already on? Can you not turn this on? Yes, open. There we go. I wonder why it doesn't let you do it with the lid on. I've never actually noticed that before. You know, maybe that'll be the inside joke. Maybe we should, put some other snowmen out here by the fire. Or better yet, like the chocolate Santa. 3 likes, guys. Thank you. Actually, how do you make the snowmen? I think we can make them, right? Is it in our build mode? No? Let me look back around in the decorations again. Hold on. And drink some water. Oh my gosh. Alright. Perfection. Okay. Of course, I spill a teeny bit of water on myself. Love that. We'll fix these. Snowmen. And then we will... I don't know. Jamie! Hey, how are you? Or have some carrots just lying in the snow. Oh my god, that's perfect. That is so perfect. Let's do it. Easy peasy. Food? Do they have... Oh, they do. Oh, but they're gonna be buried in the snow, though. Oh, you know what we can do instead? I said we were gonna add seats out here. We'll do seats, and then we'll put the carrots on top of each seat or something, and maybe... They have coal pieces, right? I think they do. Also 4 likes. Thank you, guys. No. I want the cushier seats. Hold on. This one and these. And of course we gotta make them Christmassy. Let's just do the straight up, cherry. What's stopping us? Let's do that. And then let's make the cushions. Thank you, guys. We're gonna make this, like, sickeningly Christmas. Oh, no, not that one. This one? Actually, I kind of like the white, but we're gonna do something a little bit different. Let's do... I think we go red for those. What would be the difference if I did that too? Hold on. And then this we make white. Yes. That way they can show, you know? Not precise. I mean, I want it to be precise, not the weird one. Oh, you know what? Do they have the top hats too? Is that a thing we can get now? Let's add those with the carrots. We need this and this. Do we have a top hat now? Ooh, they have New Year's stuff, though. Okay. Okay, here is the Santa stuff. Oh, but no top hat. So, how do they... Can I take the hat off of these? How did they do these? I want to be able to build the snowman. Jamie, do you know how to build snowmen that isn't in Sandbox? I guess we'll have to just do, like... regular hats, then. Maybe we'll do a Santa hat one. And then carrots. It's gotta kind of look like their face melted off, you know? And what could look like... Let's go to the garden section real quick, and then... Okay, maybe in this instead? I forget where they keep the rocks at. Oh, in here. See, they have stuff where I feel like you should be able to build a snowman. And I'm sure there is a way, and I'm completely missing it, you know, which is fine. That's on me. Oh, I do want to do these holly bushes, too. We gotta remember that. I thought it would be, like, in this, but maybe not. I haven't played around yet with the Christmas update, Gotcha. Okay. No, it's all good, Jamie. If you're in it, no worries. Oh, he's right here. Never mind. We found him. I can't build him, but he's already pre-built. We're good. I kind of forget they have the bigger stuff in just the accessory things, so... Maybe only one of them survived. There, and then his other two buddies melted a little bit. Bushes. Holly. Add a little bit of color and stuff here. Of course we do. It would be so sad if we didn't. Hey, 05. Well, there's a lot of stuff to do in this game, 05, so honestly, probably forever. They're releasing more and more stuff, like, every month, I feel like, so when I say that we're gonna finish this game, that's an absolute lie, because I honestly don't know when I'm gonna finish this game. I still haven't even gotten the other quest houses done, so yeah. Why? What's going on? I have some other simulator games on the roster at some point. I just, Oh, yeah, no. Then they're just doing it to get the mission part done. They're only doing the quests then. And I don't know when they did the quest, but there's, like, a lot of them to do. So maybe he fit multiple... Like, was it speed run? Or something? Because there's no way. There is no way. Okay, we did those. Back to this. Accessories. Although the sleds are probably under hobbies, right? Under toys. I think that's where I saw them last time, because I think they've had those since the prior thing. There. Why can't I, lay this flat? There we go. Oh, right, I forget that it, Can I put it part of the way down? No. That's crazy that you can just have it sticking out of the snow like that, but it doesn't even let me do that. You know what? We're not even gonna worry about it. Let's clean these, though, because we do need to do that. This. It's missing something from its fabric of existence. Or it's just covered in snow, I guess. Actually, that's not a bad color. I might, gotta make it a little festive. Okay. Backyard reindeer sleigh pulling thingy is done. We got the dude set up in front of the sleigh. It's implied. Now, the rest of the holiday lights. What do we want to do? Well, let's do it. I don't think we really need this right now. So I do like these, so I think I'm going to continue doing these. Let's copy and paste these. I think the only thing we got to worry about with this stuff is the fact that we are not putting these on a light switch, so the game's probably going to get crazy. Let me move these over a little bit. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna mute real quick. One moment. Okay, I'm here. Earphones back in. And we should be able to copy back again. Let's might as well do the other side. We gotta do all of it. We'll just make it wrap partially. Unfortunately, it doesn't let us readjust these. Okay, I forget, can we? So you can do it up underneath, but not quite on the actual roof line yet. That's fine. So let's just put it up under, I guess, above the window. Go from either side first. Gonna do this to me? No. So I'm gonna put a little reef there. We're gonna put a little reef there to fill in the gap. I think the little guys are fine. Can I change the color of these? I can. Let's do dark red and well, actually no. Let's go back. Let's do regular red and then we'll do white. Oh, Kylo. Oh my goodness. Question is, do I want to do the little ones like that though? Maybe we pick, let's do maybe green. White. And then what are these thingies? Like extra bows? Make that gold. Details. Oh, maybe the color of the actual light caps? I see. Well, we'll do black. That's fine. Please let me put this here. Well, I guess actually here's not bad either. No, I hate it. We gotta just scoot these out. I want to put a third one in. Can I put these on the windows? No? Yes? Ah, okay. It's fine. We'll put these on either side of this. I'll get back to this in a second. Alright, that's already almost to the edge of the house, so let's... It almost lets you go in pretty far with overlapping them. Let's do up under here too. I'm so sad that it does this though. Real talk. Especially on this, I can't actually like... I guess we could do... Oh, you know what? We didn't do the regular string lights. But then I also just... I like these better because they're always on. You know? Let's make it work. We gotta be able to make it work. Oh, put it there. Please? Hello? There we go. That's gonna be crazy overlap. I was about to say, from a distance, you can't really tell that that's, Let me see what it looks like. Too much. It's too much. This is a part of the game y'all were all waiting on. I know you were. Shazam. Let's go back to this. There's bells, right? Yes, there is. Why can't I put this up here? So it lets me put it on the frame of the door, but not on this. Well, you know what? I just thought of something. Let's get a little ladder. Yeah, DJ. I usually take 3 or 4 episodes to do each house. I don't just go through these quick. I just, you know, I enjoy it. I take my time. Also, how are you? Put some little houses up here. This should actually be able to let me because this is the ledge. So, yes. Yes. And then we'll light them up. We'll do one of each of the other ones. Oh, why does it look like that, though? Wait, why does that one look blue, but this one isn't? That's weird. Okay, I don't know. Oh, fell down a little bit there. Nice, and then let's go to the lights real quick. Because we could actually be doing... We're working on the same house too? Nice. What kind of ideas you floating around with? And Jamie, I had to flip those around and then stick certain ends in further than others. Help my friend with the Santa training home. It took forever to get them to fit to the wall. Oh, the bells, you mean? There, see, that works. And it's like a little festive village up there that helps me feel better about not finishing that. Oh, it still had a little blue house down here. Is this like a infinity house? I didn't even purchase it, but okay. Okay, we got that. I think I want to stick a Santa's up here or something. We're gonna go crazy. I want to do a big reef up there. Let's see if I can carry... We're gonna put plants out front. Oh, the garlands. Yeah, I feel like even if you are able to overlap, like in some instances like this, I literally have like just... It's just too little space to put the whole thing. I kind of did that for this side and gave up and let it kind of go, but... I really wish those were adjustable like the normal lights, you know? That would be awesome. Alright, super wreath. Take me there. What's the biggest one? Is it this one? No. This one? Yes. I think this is like the most largest size we can get here. Also, 5 likes. Thank you, guys. Ooh, should we put a little one in the middle of it? Easy. Hey, last minute mama. How's it going? Oh, we could do these kind up there. Do these light up? Oh, they do. Because it's the porch, I feel like we could do something a little different right here. Pray that it works. Darn you, game. Dang nabbit. Okay, so if we did need to make one fit, per se, how far out do we need to go? Like, here? We're just gonna assume it needs to go that far, and hopefully it kind of measures right on the other side. We're not gonna compromise again. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy, but oh well. First I work on the floors and on the walls, and I do the furniture. Nice. Guys, DJ Salsa Kid, is that your channel name where you're at Simbiz? If it is, guys, go check out DJ's channel. It's very cool. Well, for the most part, I'm good. Just a little upset with the ordeal I had with the post... Oh, like the post office. What's been going on with that? Luckily, that's why I couldn't post anything today. Like, not only was I really behind on rendering, so some of the episodes for Keep Driving, because of how they are, like, it takes an incredibly long time to render them. So I had them set to render this morning, which is what I was going to post today. Just to, completely forget that I had it rendering. I was packing all the boxes, getting everything ready, and then it was already 10 o'clock when the other one would post, so I was like, okay, I give up. I am just going to have to, it had to be a next week thing. Also, 6 likes. Thank you, guys. Alright, I'm guessing it's this. Not this. Christmas tree. Yeah, Christmas tree stands. Where are those at? Didn't even show me anything. This one? Oh, they just have it under plants. Okay. I suppose that makes sense. Oh, man. Alright, let's do this, because we are going to put some trees up here. I've decided. And maybe a couple chairs or something. How big, though? I guess just normal kind is fine. Oh, this is kind of crazy, though. That might be a bit much. Let's do, like, the mid-size. There we go. Let's try this one. Cool. And then I guess just some seats out here. I kind of want these seats from out front. Let's go grab them. So, back to your other comment, too, DJ. You get rid of that thing is hanging on the bar, you would probably go around the window. Wait. Get rid of the thing that's hanging on the bar. You'd probably go around the window. Do you mean the beam over the window? Is that what you're saying? I added the beams to be a decorative thing. Because I felt like the house was really flat. So I wanted to give it a little bit something, you know? But you're right. Without the bar's extra length there, it probably would just fit over the window. That's true. There we go. Done. Let's check it out from the front. A lot of BS, and of course the cost to send out a small gift to the US. I mean, I still get it out, but a lot. Yeah, the prices for sending into the US as well is risen quite a bit. Like just across the country, not even over international lines and stuff like that. It is a bummer when you're trying to do when you're trying to send goodies and stuff like that. I think this looks pretty good. Is there anything else we want to mess with? I'll know for sure when it's dark if I feel like we have enough stuff, but... I'm gonna finish with the planters I want to do right here. Let's take this out back in case I need it. I do want to carry the garland all the way around the back. Yeah, we're gonna need that. Ooh, nice. Yeah, we could do that. Let's find a really nice planter to put those in. Oh, these are kind of cool. So these are the new ones. I don't think we've ever used these. Maybe we try those. How, I kind of want something taller. How tall are these? We could actually, yeah, maybe we put these here. Let's try this one. We can always go back and choose something different. Especially considering the poinsettias aren't as tall, you know? I feel like giving them a taller vase to be put in would be better. Let's try these guys. You know what? Let's push one to the back, and then I'm going to fill it in with the other ones and see if we can make it look fuller. Let's try the twosies. Can we do that? Oh, we can. Dude, perfect. And then let's rotate this to the other side. Beautiful. We've done it. There. Then it looks a little... Actually, you know what? Can I fit one right here too? Pretty please? It maybe won't let me, but... I just want it to look like as full as possible. Oh, it'll let me put it right there. Why not the other one? Please? Okay, so let me do that. So how come this one is saying no? Oh, right here? There we go. That's really weird. I wonder why it wasn't doing it before. Please. Oh, come on. I know you were good with it a second ago. Come on. Right, we might need to move... Let's try to move these down a little bit. I don't know, this one isn't cooperating. It might just have to be this, but that looks good. Got some type of something, and then let's add a rug. A front doormat. Thanks for saying so, DJ. I mean, the cost of the gift was $20, and the shipping was $42. Just insane. Yeah, agreed. I had to ship 5 things. Kind of all of varying sizes, but yeah, it's a... You know, 150 bucks. Had to get a book of stamps too. That also costs, you know. But now I'm just down for watching decorate for sure. It's relaxation time. We cannot have any more stress going on. Ooh, you know what we'll do? I got an idea. Something hit the old noggin. I'm gonna try it. I'm not sure if it'll let me do it, but let's do regular rug. I want to make this decorative, so let's pick a Christmas something. What should we do? Let's do this one. You'll see. You'll see what I'm thinking about. Again, I'm not sure if it's gonna be cool with it, but I'm hoping it will be. Let's scoot it up just a smidge. Okay, and then this, except we are gonna do a solid color. Ooh, actually better. I have a better idea. Do this. In the brighter red. This also in red. Ah, darn it. My plan was, what I've been noticing is people get like a bigger rug and then put their little rug on top. I was gonna put like a smaller little red rug that said welcome, but then a bigger rug underneath. Alas, it is not gonna work out. What if we did just the welcome one and then did red? Let's try it. Can I change? Yes. Let's just do white. Ah, darn it. Okay. Well, I thought I had a good idea. But you know what else you know how we'll fix this? Because I can't let this idea die. We're going to, I'm gonna just make, like, I don't know. I'm gonna make it meet up to this. You'll see. It's the only way we can make this work. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. Okay, let's make this a little bit thinner because it's gonna have to be able to wrap up to this. And then let's see if I can copy this. Please? Yes. It's gonna look silly, but it's gotta happen. It must happen. Alright. Thank you, DJ. Please feel free, guys. Anyone that watches this stuff, I love hearing ideas of how you guys do stuff. I love when you guys are like, I'm gonna use that for mine. Please. Please do it. Oh, see, that'd be so cool if we could actually just have that overlap, which I thought you could. Hey, let me do that, actually. Why didn't it let me do it for this one? There we go. Can I make this closer then? Please? A little bit. Let's readjust these then. Will these make it slightly match? No? It's just gonna be dumb? I don't know. There. That's gonna kind of have to just work. It'll just have to work. Although this looks crooked still. I'm crazy, guys. I'm sorry. Although, according to this, it says it is even, so... eh. Shazam. Do we think there's anything crazier we could do? I mean, I know there is, but I also don't want to break the game. If we add too many lights, then it's gonna just start freaking out. The next thing they need to let me do is be allowed to put the reefs on the windows, because I would put 3 reefs on those windows, which we actually could maybe just do it on the beam. Like, I want to be able to just... right here. Told you guys we were gonna make this, like, crazy, over-decorated Christmas. Where you're gonna be like, dang, she's not done yet? Correct. That's gonna be your exact questions for me. Your exact concerns. Also, 7 likes. Thank you, guys. You know what I think I prefer instead of this? Let's, which we have to take this around anyway. I'm gonna put the lights above this. Not on the beams, 'cause that's not what we did with the other ones, but, like, just above that line. Let me grab the ladder. And then we'll carry the garlands all the way around, and just continue. Who knows? I said this would be a 4-part, or this might be a 5-part series, like the last one. When I told myself, you know, we don't have to worry about anything, you know, getting caught up in the details. We'll make it work. Oh. And yes, unfortunately, we will have to have it kind of overlap a little bit. Perfect. Okay. Actually worked out better than I thought. I wish we could put garland on the stair banisters. I said that yesterday. I agree. A must. But I also know it's probably pretty hard to, like, program that, you know? All the stuff we, like, ask and wish for of them, it's probably absolutely insane to do, you know? So I don't blame them if it's, like, the wishes versus the wants, like, or the needs, you know? We're gonna have to redo this. Actually, wait, we went a little over on the other one, so let's actually move this real quick. We might be just enough. And this is the side of the house too, so it doesn't have to be like crazy perfect, but it's a wish. A wish, not a need. Perfect. There we go. Easy. Got that. Snag this puppy. I hope the developers of the game come out with another awesome DLC like they did with Scooby-Doo. And like they're doing with the pets. Maybe a Christmas DLC with tons of Christmas houses. Or New Year's DLC. So I think the reason why they do it this way, like it's more like a minimal thing for Christmas, is because this is a free update. You know what I mean? With DLCs and stuff, you charge people, but I think they are chill with just, they're chill with making this on a smaller scale, because it's something that they can offer for free. But I get what you mean, though. Like, maybe they should have an actual big DLC Christmas where you can buy extra stuff. But I think they make these kind of things just, like, to be nice to the consumer. Because I think for them, like, how all the House Flipper games, their other games, I feel like this is definitely, like, a passion project for them. They have I mean, according to, like, what Rob's saying about House Flipper 1, like, they're still releasing stuff for that. And a lot of it's free, you know? So I think that's really cool of them to do. Oh, no, for sure. I would not be upset if they released more stuff for this game. Rob said yesterday that they got other stuff planned besides the Pets DLC, but it's just other house missions. So maybe, he said something like 20 plus houses, so maybe there'll be some kind of a big spring thing where you'll add more Easter stuff. You know, they could do a 4th of July one and have like a fireworks thing. I don't know. They could do really a bunch of stuff. I need... Where is this at? Why can't I find... Oh, maybe it's just this? Okay, we'll just edit it to where we can, the roof pitch of this might be a bit weird. I don't know if we'll be able to make it work the way we want it to. No, it's not. Okay, so you know what that tells me? I don't think we'll be able to get the pitch roof line, although they did it over here, didn't they? How can I do that? Because this pitch should be the same. Maybe we tried snap to grid? No, I feel like that's way worse. Okay, what if we did this way instead? No. Interesting. Well then, I don't think that's going to work. So we will just copy and paste what we have. We'll finish the top line of this. Maybe we'll do above the... Oh, we can maybe just do around the window, maybe. Instead. And then what'll be nice is we can make this connect without it feeling weird. Let's see if we can. Oh, see, that almost let me there. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Oh, you know what? You can probably fit 2 right here. No, you cannot. Let's go up a little higher. Please? I know we got a lot of stuff here, so maybe it won't let me. Oh, thank you. Thank you for letting me do that. I usually put the garland around the walls as well. Do you mean inside? Or are you talking outside? I mean, in theory, we could also do around the, around all the windows, I guess. I need the bigger ladder. You know what? I might need this for the hallway area. Let's just put this in here. Oh, around the windows. Oh, I'm sorry. I misread what you said. My bad. I usually put the garland around the windows as well. Maybe we do it for those ones and the ones on the other side. Because unfortunately, the way we have them, it's kind of hard to really do it any other way. So, yeah, let's do it. I'm only doing it for this because I can't otherwise, do what I want to do with the sloping roof line, so we gotta make it work. Eeh. These are so crooked. We're gonna definitely make these higher. I didn't realize how low they were. So let's fix this. We might have to separate these slightly, like before. Oh, please stay crouched. I actually kind of like when they're tucked in a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why it's doing that, but... There's our other overlap we conceded with last time. Yesterday's thing. Alright. And then we can put a big old reef right here. You know, I just realized it's a little late now, but I think we were considering putting some type of edging on here, but... Maybe for the back we could do the lights, if it makes it, maybe? Let's try it. Always worth a try. Still kind of like before, where it's just... Oh, will it actually let me put it beyond this? Oh. Never mind. I lied. Thought I could. So then, only other thing I just now thought about is, do we have a much shorter garland? Or is this kind of the same height? No. Length, I mean. Only one they have that's a little different is this one, but that's, like, not quite long enough to reach that. Alright, well... It's not gonna be what I want, so we won't mess with it. Let's put the giant old reef in there. And then a little baby guy. Nice. We will put some patio furniture out here. Another little fire pit, maybe. Maybe we could do... Well, probably just the big windows. We'll still line it up there and then put another big old reef up there. And because of how the front door went, we might have to put another little Christmas village right here. Agreed. They let you do it with the lights. I wish it was the same for those. I get maybe these ones because they're kind of a lot of other stuff on them, but it'd be nice if we could extend this one. Let me grab this. Oh, not that, please. Copy. Actually, maybe not. Let's see if I can fit this. So why was it so different for the front? I don't know. This is gonna be a nightmare. Will it actually let me do it? Hold on. See how fast my character ran up there? Actually, this works almost perfect. What was our mistake with the upstairs? Oh, that's our mistake. It's already crooked. Is that what you're telling me? I knew it. I freaking knew it. Knew it was too good to be true. What if I grab this now? Will it fit? We'll let it overcompensate on that side because it's already doing it for this side, I guess. We can't spin our wheels on this. Let's try again. Okay, please let me fit one more in here. No. Okay then. Well, I got a better idea. I guess we doing this then. It's probably crooked too. That'll just have to do. Like I said, it's the only way I can like reason with myself that it's gonna happen that way. And then now these windows will let you kind of put them over them, so I'm not sure why the other windows are so sassy, but sassy windows. What else? Guess next row over. I'm getting stuck on stuff. Oh man, we might... I mean, we might get to the inside, you guys. Can't make any guarantees. We'll put a reef up top and then a garland. Okay. This guy. It's gonna look weird. I'll lift him up a little bit. Now this one lets me go... Oh. Oh, I guess that's the same. For a minute I thought it was letting me go further down than the other side. Oh, you know what? Or better yet, I wonder if the big guy could fit right here. Do you think it could fit right here? No. Is there one that's like a next size? I mean... It's really kind of still the same thing, so... I'm trying to think what else we could put here. If we left these lower, maybe we can put, something in these empty spots, but what? I wonder if we could diagonal these. Could we? If we lower this, could I do that? Like as low as we can do? And make like a little... Oh, that is such a bummer. I mean, it's not awful, but I'm still like, what? You know what? That works. Hi, DJ. I kind of want to make... No. I think these are better. Light. Okay. There's that. You know, I actually like that. Maybe we do that for the other front windows. These ones are a bit too small for us to do what we just did there. Let's finish down here. Let's probably space these a little bit because I'm sure they are not going to fit. Maybe? Oh my god, why did this fit, but not the other one? Interesting. Okay. Grab this guy. Because we kind of had one on the empty side on that other one. Now this is just a straight line, isn't it? Ah. So this won't be quite as fun as the other one, but... Well, actually, we might be able to get away with doing the triangle things like we did on this side. Let's do this first. This one we might have to have them hang a little bit lower. To be honest, the only games I cared about this year was Like a Dragon, The Pirate Yakuza, and Hawaii, Metal Gear Solid Delta, and Dispatch. Yeah. As far as, like, big names. I mean, that's a pretty good list to have. And maybe not. I might not be able to do what I want to do with this one. Please? I mean, kind of. I can kind of do what I did before with this one. In fact, we could actually complete the diamond below as well. I think it'll let me put it up backwards. Might. Hold on. The old noggin's working here. Keep going into the wrong thing. Can I go opposite C's? Nope. Okay, well, you know what that tells me? Let's just do this. Or maybe we just make it even like this. What should we do? Diamond? Kind of looks interesting like that. I don't know. We'll just keep the funky diamond thing. And it feels less incomplete to me. But still festive. Can you imagine just being our neighbor? They're probably just totally self-conscious about the stuff that they put up for their decorations. Because the Santa house is like crazy. Okay, there we go. All right. So if we're going to kind of go with what we did with this, let's do the front windows. And actually, if we do up top, maybe we do under as well. We'll line it up. I'm not so much mad if these don't perfectly line up, but actually, no, maybe we should be doing it from this way instead. Maybe other good indie games. Everything else was not striking my fancy or was boring. Yes, sir. Agreed. And unfortunately, there might be some decent games out there, but, you know, it's a matter of, you know, how much money does someone want to spend, and, you know, it's kind of hit or miss when you do buy a game, whether it'll be what you had hoped, you know? And then it makes you ask, am I warranted to spend this money right now, or can it wait till a big sale, you know? There's two right here, right? Yeah, let's try to get these real quick. Although the other side doesn't have the... You know what we'll do? We'll just put the reefs up here for these ones. It won't make it too complicated. Yeah, we'll just leave it like that. Perfect. Alright. I think we're done with this. So then we got everything decorated. The outside of the house is redone. Just trying to think if there's anything else we want to mess with here. Do they have... the nutcracker? See, it'd be pretty neat if they could have really big nutcracker guys. Like, you could just make them, like, as little sentry points at your door. Or this, like, really big wood cutouts of trees or something. Did we already have a Santa out front? We do, don't we? Yeah, we have a Santa right there. Well then, I guess we'll call this good for the outside decoration? Maybe? I might come back to it. Oh, you know what? We were gonna add bushes. Let's add some holly bushes out front real quick. Ooh, and something else I thought about too. I mean, it's been kind of going on for a while now, but like, I know there are a lot of people, I mean, I don't particularly know if I like it or not, but a lot of people like pastel colors for Christmas. And wouldn't it be like so cool if you had the option to choose more pastel, like they had a preset tree that was just pastel colors if you wanted to do a pastel Christmas? Okay, that feels way better. I knew we were missing something. I just didn't recall what we were gonna do. I think it was just gonna be this. Yeah, that was it. Okay. We got red. More and more red. Do they have any other type of winter plants? Not really. Oh, they do have like a cypress. That kind of looks Christmassy a little bit. And I was thinking some other kind of trees right here. You know? It feels empty back here. Let's maybe make it a set of 3, so let's sell that. And then let's just make one more of these. There. Then it adds a little bit of greenery. In fact, I might add another one of these back here. They're huge and ginormous, but feels like it fills it in a little bit more with something. Like a whole log back here. Let's just trust the process. We can't get rid of the god tree here, so... That's nice. Alright, let's sell this. We'll steal this again, and then we'll do the big hollies right here. On this side, because we don't have anything over here. Let me place this, please. Table. It's like so buried in the snow. I was trying to put something there, but I guess that looks okay. I also feel like leaving a little bit of snow kind of gives it some character. So like we could probably pave this out and move all this stuff, but I think this will work. I'm going to keep the style of these. Let's get some other kind of tables out here, maybe a big sofa. And then a nice fire. Pit, I mean. Fire pit. Let's do a 3Z. That way there's still a walk path. Move this back a little more. I'm gonna change the fabric of these so they're a little different than the other ones. I think I'd almost rather just do solid. Let's see if there's anything else that catches our eye. Do they have plaid or... I thought they had that. Oh yeah, here we go. Let's make this maybe that. Go with it. Then we'll still keep it red. I'll even this out again. Fancy fire pit. And it's already white. This is perfect. We'll just use it. Nice. Okay. I suppose this is good. And then we can light this and it's nice and toastified. what else? I'm already adding too much. The game's gonna just absolutely fall apart here in a minute. We'll put those poinsettia vases out here, too. Let's grab them. So I do like the way these turned out. Very nice. I mean, at least one of them. Ooh, or you know what? I have a better idea. Let's use the shorter ones and just maybe put them like right here instead. Yeah, like maybe this or this one. How big is this? Oh, actually, no, this is perfect right here. We'll do one right here. And then we'll add some other kind of little table or something so people can put cups and stuff on them. Oh no, wrong one. It's me in here. And just like before, we'll try to fill this in. Like as much as humanly possible. Yes. Let me do it all. Okay. Little side tables. Let's go do that. Do we think we would like the furniture in here better? I mean, it's already white and gold, so that works out. It's already white and gold. Done. Alright. Beautiful. Alright, I think now, official, I think we're done with the outside. Finally. Alright. Now, inside. Get warmed up. 8 likes, guys. Thank you. Funny enough, I'm not against, like, all the woodwork and stuff they've done in here. I also like the wallpaper, but we're gonna make it crazier. Not crazier, just a little more... a teeny bit more festive, you know? I'm still kind of up in the air if I want to, break some of that stuff down. Are you sure it's done? Well, real talk, when we kind of finish some other stuff and I go back out there, I'll probably find more things I want to mess with. But for now, so we don't get too sidetracked, we'll, are these lights in here? Okay, we'll just leave these. We'll keep them out. Well, actually, no, let's just do what we need to do in here. We were just gonna do some kind of a workbench thing here. Maybe he's a wood carver. So let's give him a desk in here. Oh, why is it doing this? What's happening? Why is it not letting me put it directly under the window? Hello? There we go. What's freaking going on in here? It makes me a little sad that it's not perfectly even, but I'm probably just, overthinking it. Alright, let's get some regular shelves in here. Is there not a... Oh, here we go. I was about to say, they have actual garage ones, don't they? Nothing too crazy. I think this is plenty. And then we'll get him a little stool. Get him some woodworking tools and things. A little light. Perfect. Oh. Oh, okay. I did not want to sit down. Let's not sit again. Okay. Actually, I like this little dude. Nice. Oh, these are nice too. Look at these. Okay, not in yellow. Let's just do white. Dude. Yes. This is huge, though. We gotta turn this down. It's too crazy. It's gotta chill out. The light's gotta chill out a little bit. Ooh, you know what's better? Instead of putting it right here, if I put it right here, would it kind of make better light or no? Kinda, not really. He does a lot of different stuff back here, you know? These are just some of his various wood projects he works on. Should he also do needlework as well? Oh, this is kind of cool. Wall decor, very nice. This was ginormous, right? A little bit. Just do something like this. Nice. What else? How big is he? Not bad. Put him in the corner here. He's just chilling. Giant garage chocolate Santa. You can nibble on him while you're doing stuff. An ornament box. Oh, like you put the ornaments in it? Genius. Can I actually put them in there? Will it let me? Oh my gosh. What? Okay. Oh my goodness. We are finding so much stuff to do. Okay. Tools. I'm getting sidetracked. Tools. We need... probably it's gonna be in this. Look, carving tools. We'll give him a little mallet. Put the mallet over there. The other wood shaver put under here, maybe. It's a reach, but it's not one that he needs this very second. And then this one is good. Yeah, alright. What other things can we put in here? Garage stuff. I'm very proficient in garage stuff, you know what I mean? Tires. Ooh. I mean, who doesn't have a tire in their garage, you know? At some point in time. Can't stack these? Wait a second, I should be able to, I should be able to stand this up, no? Well, I guess it's staying there. It's staying there forever. We'll put the little guy up here. We'll move these over. please. There we go. In truth, I don't know. I know this is a clamp, but any of the other tools that are in here, I have no clue what they do, so. So, yeah. I told you guys all before, I'm a garage professional. No, where was the other one? The stapler? I know this is a stapler. Alright, I think his little workshop area is pretty set. Can we... No, I guess that's okay like this. And then he's got some stuff he can mess with, you know? The old car there. Do we have any... No, so that must just be in this. That's crazy. Let's just do white. So he's got a clock to look at. We could also put blinds in here, too. Do they... So they don't have the, Oh, here we go. Okay, I was about to say, there was, like, some other stuff that we should be able to put in here, you know? Let's do... this one, I guess? Perfect. Alright. His stuff is done. It looks great in here. I think the only thing I want to do is let's copy and paste this over here. So that way we can have two light switches to mess with stuff. And then let's make that red. Because why not? Okay, garage complete. I don't have to worry about it again. Oh. Except for this. Okay. All right. Now it's done. All right, we have this huge area. But I'm also curious if we should just straight up, oh, like a whole light change in here. I mean... I guess you could put a really nice dining room in here. I was just gonna say we could almost make a pass-through hallway between this room and the kitchen. Like, would you want to walk all the way around to get to the kitchen? Well, I'm curious if I can do that. Like, where does this go if I mess with this? What is this? It's exactly what I wanted. Perfect. I think our only thing is, I might have to Can you readjust those? I think you can, right? Wait. Is there... Let's at least make it even with the other doorway. And then we'll make it rounded if it lets me. Let's fix this real quick. Oh, no, not that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make this a pass-through. And I'm gonna push this back and make this the pantry. I think that just makes the most sense. And then we'll break down... I'm very, very tempted to break down this wall to carry these across. It's really dark in here. It's dark everywhere. Okay. Oh my god, that's bright. Alright. But this is better, because then if you're serving people in here, you could totally, you know, walk from here to the kitchen and back. I'm gonna do it, guys. We'll keep this as one. The door. Did we ever update this other door? We didn't. The garage door. Yeah, I think this could work. It's interesting that it looks blue. This isn't quite what I was thinking. What is this? Like, does that purely just end? It ends, huh? Yeah. Alright, we gotta pull this in a little bit. Can I just leave it here? I can. Cool. I mean, it won't be a crazy big thing, but I think this will be good. Pantry isn't supposed to be anything too ginormous anyway. Just kind of all the right stuff to fit your things in. Straight up back room step back here. Did it really just do that? Ah, shit. Hold on. I'm already mucking it up. Of course. I need just a random door that is just a bifold door or something. Can we do that? A little baby door. Ah, damn it. I didn't mean to do that. Well then. So much for trying not to destroy absolutely everything here. We'll just seal off this little corner too. There's really... Well, actually, no, we'll put the, like, a little broom and thing in there. And then the rest can be, shelving and stuff. I guess. We can sell this now. Actually, would it be so wrong to make that the pantry door instead of a full door? We'll do this one. Okay, what in God's sweet earth have I done out here? Okay, not nearly as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Perfect. Let's just do our little fix-it here. Nice. Alright. It's like nothing ever happened. We totally didn't destroy part of the wall there. Okay, cool. Oh, close that? Wait, what? Okay, well then, I have never ran into that yet. Huh. Okay. I don't think I ever readjusted that. Now it's just never gonna open close. So what was happening with the other door? Just does the same thing? Okay, if we fix both of these, will it, just needs to go out one more. But then it's uneven. Can I at least close it now? So if I do this back to normal? Wait, is that a... Because that's like the exact same, so why is it being strange? Oh, there we go. Okay. Whatever, I don't know. We'll just keep it like that. Alright. I'm okay with this being in here, so let's move this in here. I think that's a nice little light, and then this was for that light, right? Yes. Put it up in here. Boom. Now. Just for cohesiveness sake, I'm going to... Let's make the pass-through. Well, actually, no, if we destroy this, it's all gonna be wood then. Maybe. We could also make this like a little coffee nook as well. Should we? Because then if we do that, that pretty much fixes our other issue that we have with expanding the countertops and stuff. But I think it would look really nice just tuck a little coffee thing in here. And let's get I need I don't know, would this look nice right here? And then right here? Sure. And then it's lined up, and it looks nice. Cabinets, and we'll make a really cool coffee bar here. Maybe we can put a mini fridge and make it like a wine fridge with a wine rack here and then the coffee part right here. I don't know. Something needs to go there. Lots of decisions to make. Okay. I also think I prefer this floor over all of our other stuff we have going on right now, so I'm gonna go with this for now. I may or may not change my mind, we'll see. But we're going with this. I probably don't need all this other stuff in here. Should have just made a bunch of these, because we have to do all the flooring anyway. So one more here. Probably like 2 or 3 here. Cool. Alright. We have so much stuff in here. I mean, we did say we were done with the outside, huh? How much different is this to the floor? And can I recreate these? Let me see how the rest of this goes. You don't want everything to be too matchy. You know what I mean? Then it doesn't look very good. I did not know you could do a... Oh, maybe they... Oh, you know what? They didn't do the full. Okay, I was about to say you can't just do singular. It's like usually one color like this, so I was curious how they did that. Never you mind. I just wasn't paying attention there. Get a little drink of water. Alright. Also, thank you to who subscribed. Guys, we're at 809. I thought I wouldn't like this, but this whole ceiling being something here is kind of growing on me a little bit. But then I feel like you need to do it for all the rooms. And I know that's silly, but... we're def keeping this. Oh, but what are we gonna do with it? Oh no, I needed this to be that. This was the third. So like maybe not all red, but just something. So 9 likes, thank you guys. Like what if we did red? I think this looks a lot more festive than just the gray. So let's see how we like this, and this will go good with the floor. Because I do actually like this wallpaper a lot. This little plaid stuff they got going on. And then we will do what they did up here as well, because I like that too. Oh yeah, be careful of that. Don't worry, it'll all pull itself together once we get the rest of the baseboard stuff done. I might have to move all this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. It's not expecting it to just work. That's gonna go into the bathroom, but that's fine. We can fix that later. I love how it just pieces that stuff together. That's so insanely cool that it thinks about that. Okay, I see what they did there. We're not going to be able to probably carry this across, so let's just leave that for now. I almost want to carry the wallpaper all the way up. I think we carry it all the way up. That feels better in that instance, so we'll leave it like that. It's so dark. Okay, let's close that for now. Will that fix our shadowing thing, please? We gotta sell the rest of this. I know I'm gonna regret saying that, but we don't need everything in here right now. Okay, so in here, they did not do what they did in here. And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like this. So how do I get this in here? And is this even the same color? No, better yet, can I... Where do I find this at? Okay, so then my next question is, do these overlap? Can we do that? Because once we added the new door, then it's like, it's not going to quite fit, is it? But I would like to do this, though, if we can. Does it... Oh, okay, so see how it doesn't... We'll have to... Okay, let's keep that in mind, then. So we will have to concede that one part of the corners just don't touch. But I do like that look better, so let's do this. It's gonna be a little funky with this, too. I'm liking that look a little better, and it'll go with the stairs. They made the stairs this other color, but then made this a little different. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Let's try not to do that. Okay, let's move this. Alright, let's see if we can make this work. So it's up against this. Let's maybe start from here. And then we'll just have the corner be the wash, because we could always hide it with furniture or something. Yeah, we're just gonna have to do something like that, which is fine. In fact, it's almost hardly noticeable, actually, so that works out. So let's go from the doors onward. We gotta put a Christmas tree in here anyway. What better way to hide our boo-boos than to put a Christmas tree in the corner. You know? It's just the way it is. Alright, let's do this and then this one. Again, we will have to concede the corners are just what they are. That's fine. Let's do this one. Ooh, the game's glitching a little bit. Don't do that. That's crazy that that fits like that. We will not be able to put this here. It's fine. I do like the little shoe rack thing they did, but we maybe won't keep it like that. We might be changing that. Okay, so then if we did this, how can we finish this in a way that it matches a little bit better? We can add another panel back here, I'm sure. Okay, and then can I put a panel right here? Please say yes. Okay, and then what about... Ooh, okay. Interesting. So you know what this tells me we need to do? It's probably the best we're going to be able to get from this situation. Is if we just assume it's going to align up there, and then let's put those two back that they had up here. There, then it feels like it makes sense that way. And then we can have that really cool design on the stairs too. And then let's see if we can fix this. So that one fits perfect. So instead, do we have a similar... a similar little baseboard piece we could put there to kind of give it the illusion that it's completed there? So, like, here's this. So maybe this one. This one looks to be the closest to what we need. Can I put it up high? I can. Can we make it wider? You know what? I think let's just do it this way. This is fine. Yeah, that'll work. And then let's do... let's see what color this is and see if it'll... you know what other color that is? So what is this? So stained walnut, rich red. Okay, that'll just have to work. And then last thing we could maybe do. Can I copy this to go up a little bit? Nope. Not gonna work. Next thing would be... Thing is, these are not adjustable, huh? Oh boy, I don't think we're gonna be able to get quite what we want from this, except maybe with the fun brick. But we make it really thin, maybe? I guess. I don't know. What was this again? Okay, stained walnut, rich red. And it needs to be rich red. That does not look dark enough. Not dark enough. Not nearly dark enough. So what do we do instead? Could we go even darker? Not really. I don't think that's the same wood. I know what you guys are thinking. It's like, but it said it was. It's not. Oh, maybe this one? It's this one. We found it. It's actually this one. I said we can put like a little plant here so it's a little less noticeable that this is completely different than the rest of the stuff. I don't know, I wanted it to still have, like, something there. Okay, we've got a room that's kind of completed. Let's do this. I maybe mess this up by putting the wallpaper directly behind that, so let's fix this real quick. Because then it, keeps the color dark behind there. So I see why they did that. And this will be another thing, too, if we decide we want to maybe just paint the ceiling versus, keeping it this. I feel like with the wood paneling up top, it kind of feels like a little warmer, kind of like cottagey. So I'm kind of tempted to keep using it. Did I do this background? I did. All right. Can I make this work now? Put it up here. And up here. We'll just stretch this one. Okay. So then we need a copy and paste, but a little guy of these. No, I'm sorry, this one. Alright, we'll need to make multiple of these to be really tiny for right now, because I want to be able to save the color that we had. We'll just stretch that one. We need one right here. And then I'm actually going to need one a little bit smaller than this. Start itty bitty. Which might be perfect. Boom. Don't even have to do anything. Perfection. And these are simonized too because they combine with each other and it doesn't leave a seam. It's very seamless. Okay. Dang, I think we did it. Let's keep this. We will need it for... I'm actually not mad at this color they did either. This other, like... design. Ugh. Okay, what are we gonna do? I think we need to carry this in here. We can't have it be different. I can't have it be different. That's too much. So we need this for the background of the other thing. What was this one? Oh, right. That was for this, so I don't think we need this. This is the one we need for the background up there. Yes. Okay, and this is the floor. We should not need this wallpaper again, so let's sell that. I don't think we'll ever need this, so let's get rid of it. Now, this one. I just gotta see what it looks like the rest of the way with this. We'll, of course, add new lights and stuff. I think it pulls it together. I think this is what we gotta keep. Okay. And yes, maybe in all rooms. Oh wow, they even finished this up here? Yeah. I think this is it. Alright. What does this do? Okay, this is just this own light here. Let's keep the light switch, but we're gonna uncue this. This is for these, right? Let's sell these for now. Copy the color for this, Okay. You enter in here. Although I just realized these need to be... I want the other door. I want this one. That feels better. Okay, maybe not with that, but... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. Maybe we could have carried... Maybe we could have carried that wallpaper into here? Or, well, no. We'll just... We'll just paint it in here. With such a tight space, we can't really do these same boards, so we'll just keep this here. Let's maybe do a little different tile. I feel like this looks very snowflakey. So does this one, actually. I mean, we could also just do red square tile. Should we? Maybe the next, maybe rich red instead. I don't know, I feel like if we go tame, then it's just sad. Maybe a little slightly bigger. Can't go back now, let's do it. We'll probably get a new toilet in here as well. And And let's do that creamy, the lighter colored paint. Which I think we did... No, not this one. Not this one. Maybe this one? Yes. Be very careful how we paint this. We'll do a little bit at a time. This is the easiest way to paint these kinds of things, because otherwise you end up going above into the staircase area, which we don't want. And then we'll do a spot check to see if we actually did that. We can also put the really cute kitty painting in here. Or snowflakes, whichever. Whatever suits our fancy. I'm gonna do the bottom of this. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think this really matters. The fact that they fit this door in here kind of blows my mind, because I feel like any other time they probably wouldn't let us do that in real life. Can't paint worth a crap. Oh, please grab this. Is it broken? Lighten this up too. I don't know what that piece is attached to, but it's not the right color. Cool. Alright. Freshened up in there. And then let's do... I missed a tile in there. I missed a whole bunch of tile. Let's just sell this toilet. We'll get a new one. Hey, last minute. I'm doing the little guest bathroom in here, and I'm probably gonna do just fairly similar. I mean, honestly, it's actually not too terribly bad in here. I was just trying to make it look a little more festive. So I'm gonna put a new toilet, new sink, and some other kind of decorations in here. Toilets. I don't know, should we use the big chonker toilet? I think we should. Red, obviously. Oh, and then this needs to be gold. Sink. If this isn't too big, I feel like this actually already kind of matches what we're doing. Or maybe we do this one with the rounded. We did these in the other room. Not black. White sink is fine. And let's do... What does that look like? No. How about this one? I don't know. It's the Christmas house, guys. We're gonna make stuff look crazy. This can be lowered a little bit. Same with this. Back to this. Toilet paper roll. Of course, some toilet paper. Extra just in case someone needs it. Soap dispenser. We'll put a little, little hanging thing too. Do you like the new fireplace and accessories? I'm so happy with the more choices they choose. Yes. Actually, if it's the same in here. Oh yeah, this one. I'm liking this one the most. It's just so simple, but it looks great. This one's my favorite one so far. They had this in the quest house for this one too. The same, like almost the exact same build up there. Like it looks like it's just made of stone. You know? Exactly. I wasn't so upset about the other, this one isn't bad either. The way they have this, it's almost like, although this almost looks like a facade, they maybe actually just built a wall to make a fireplace, but I mean, it was smartly done. I don't know if you can just buy only the shell part and then you can build around it, you know? But that one over there isn't bad either. They all look really good. Oh, a towel bar. Or just a little hook and then a towel. Kitchen. Of course we gotta pick, you know what would be perfect for this one if it fits on there right? These. And then we do white. And actually, I'm not against the gold. Maybe we do gold. There are just the fire boxes, like the modern ones, yet you can mount them to the wall. Maybe I haven't seen those yet. Were those always, like... I know that you had the outdoor ones, which I've built around before, and made them look like a... You know, kind of like when we did the pass-through fireplace, you know, where you can kind of build the blocks and stuff around them and everything. I'll have to look a little bit more. I haven't actually like looked at all of them yet. I've just like by example seen them. I need decorations. Holiday decorations. What do we have? I know it's a repeat, but I'm kind of just going to put something like this in here. And I think our little bathroom is done. Nothing too crazy, just straightforward. So we got a little bathroom there. I might utilize this for the pantry paint, maybe. Let's keep that there. Okay, so here's this. We need a nice rug in here. And then we need... I was going to put a tree in the corner, some other seating. Actually, well, we could put the tree in the corner and maybe make this more of like a reading area where you could read some books. Some nice shelving or something. Be a good choice too. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. I also think once we get some furniture in here, I can kind of determine where I want to put lights. I feel like right now I want to put some type of a entry light that kind of, not crazy dangles in the way, but just like a statement piece one, and then some type of other lights right here. Just not sure what yet. Alright, plant stands. We need a Christmas tree stand. I like this one a lot. We might be able to get away with putting a rug as well. But that one tree's pretty big though. So maybe we don't. Is there a smaller circle rug? There is, right? I know we got the monster rug. Hear me out. let me put this on here. Boom. I always do the lights last. Yeah, so sometimes I feel like I need to do it that way. But I also, like, sometimes I feel like I have it visualized in my head where I want stuff to go, so then I just do the lights first and then the furniture. Goes either way. In this situation, I feel like it'd be awkward to put lights in certain places, just how the room presents itself. So we're gonna set up some different stuff first. Let's get some shelves, and then we'll decide on... Ooh, I do want to add some of this kind of stuff up front. I think we need to redo the, oh boy. Kind of like an entry, like the mud area, a little bit. I think we need to use some more warm, cutesy stuff like this. I'm gonna put them out, and then... Ooh, actually, no, I do want to use this, though. So I'm gonna leave this here, because I want it for that. So, I love the way this looks. Like, the decorations of it, I don't need it to be a door. Like, can you tell this I don't want it to be a trapdoor thingy, or a secret door? Like, if I place this, does it force me to have to put a door? Or does it matter? I guess not. I guess we could just put it in there just to have it in here. I just think it's a nice bookcase. Hey, Mira, how are you? Yeah, I think... Although, what's funny is this looks so crazy large compared to this. It's kind of funny. We'll do this. And then we'll put a nice seating arrangement here and maybe some other chairs right here. An additional something right here. Let's maybe change the wood color of this. What is this? Oh, okay. I guess so. I've seen quite a bit of this stuff, Mira. Which one? If it, like, just came out, I probably have not seen it. I usually change my mind a few times when decorating, so lights last. Although the sandbox house I'm working on right now, the front entry is pretty grand, so lighting was a first priority in that case, yeah. I don't know what to choose here. Although I just realized it's doing half and half right now. Oh, the Arizona walnut? I didn't know they had that. So, Mira, you said you posted something last night. I didn't see anything. I saw when you did the your original post, like, last week for when you were doing your Santa gym. I can recheck again. Hold on. 1 second. Open another tab here. Hold on. Ooh, I need to... Yeah, go into this. And I need to see the channel. This one. Newest. Yeah, can you post it again, Mira? Because when I go on there and I do newest, it's not showing me anything. The most recent, like, not something I've posted, like, for the channel, like, from last night's stream or today's update for, like, what I'm doing right now for House Flipper, only other one was Gary when he posted his Christmas tree. Oh, and then Sunny, I just saw this. I'm sorry. If you're looking for other games to play, like detective puzzle games, Sherlock Holmes games are awesome. Games to play a little short but good. Okay, I'll check those out. Yeah, the last one you posted 3 days ago was your Santa gym. Workout gym area. So just post it one more time. And I'll leave this tab up and I'll check in a little bit. So we could do something like this. What do we think with the black shelves? I mean, it looks kind of cool. 10 likes. Thank you, guys. We'll fill this up in a second. Let's, yeah, sofa area. Some type of seats here. Maybe some other shelving unit here. We messing with everything. I know we don't actually need the secret closet thing that we just did, but I'm just using it as a bookshelf because I like the way it looks. So, it has no real, real purpose except that it looks nice right now. It holds no secrets. Oh man, I do like these too. But I'm wondering if we should do a little more updated. No, yeah, Sonny, I wrote them down. I'll check them out. What should we do? These also look a lot like kind of what we need right now. And actually, the green color isn't bad that they're in right now. So I don't know if we want everything to be red. How big is this? Could we fit this here? We could. I wish this could be a little bigger. This seems kind of... I don't know if they've changed the proportion of stuff, but I feel like some of the older furniture items look a lot smaller in comparison to some of their newer items. I don't know. Maybe I'm just mistaken. I want to go one darker on this. I don't know. I think something where you can just read and enjoy stuff, because otherwise I feel like I don't know what else to put in the middle here. I suppose we could do like the other one where you could put the Christmas tree just straight up right there, but I want to put like a runner rug and gonna use a different table. Yeah, I think this is it. Some of this stuff is just made for what we gotta do. Alright, we need a different end table, or middle table. What are we gonna do? But see, they even have matching ones here. I don't know. Like, these look like a good size compared to this, but the other one just looks way shorter than the rest. Oh, you know what? Let's just use 2 of these for the middle table. In fact, we can maybe even use 3. That feels better. I'm not in this color, but size-wise, that feels better. And then we'll put a little Christmas town on here. Let's do... That looks crazy. I don't know, we said we were gonna make stuff really festive, so we're doing it. Alright, there's that. We could add some pillows, too. Oh, no, they're in this, huh? These, yes. It's like it was made for this. They have like little baby seats too. Can I change the rotation of these? We'll use the other pillows. They got little fringe pillows now? Okay. So let's do this instead. Oh, let's change that. We'll do this one. Why can't I put this here? Is it really gonna do this, please? Why? No. Just let me put the pillow. What about this one? Also 10 likes, thank you guys. Let me put the dang pillow. Please. Why is the hitbox so crazy on this? It's not necessary. This could easily fit here. So you're telling me the hitbox will let it fit flat, but it won't let me fit it upright. Very well then, game. You win this time. But next time you will not be so lucky. What else could we do? Honestly, even these pillows are kind of nice. I would put these out during Christmas stuff. Don't you dare. You stand-up pillow. Okay. We'll just... I mean, from this distance, they look cool, right? We'll just keep that there. Okay, we can do a runner rug. We'll put up some type of other plants and things, and then we will also do another shelving unit. I might redo this with a different shoe shelf and stuff. Let's do it with this. Shag's a little crazy. We'll maybe do that or this. I always like this one where it looks like it has just a little texture on it. Actually, rich red isn't bad either, but I need to get lights in here. I feel like it's a little too dark. I think red's kind of crazy too, but you know. Why would we not? Like a red carpet, literally. All right. I want to keep the shoes. Because it is nice that they're already done for me. Otherwise, I gotta do the whole left-right shoe. Although I think that is a right and a right. It's like more curved than the other. I don't know. We're not gonna ask those kinds of questions. Reposted it? Okay, I'll check in a second. I think for the pillows, if you hit change orientation, you can lie them flatter on the chair. Yeah, I was kind of messing with that. It still kind of made a space, Sunny. I'll try again, though. Gonna lurk while playing House Flipper? Nice. Go for it. I want something like this. Well, I guess we have this one. Actually, we'll use this one. This one looks like more what we're doing here. Not quite. I don't know, I might change the color of that, what's it called? The bookshelf. If we did something like this, we can do an umbrella thing or maybe a coat hanger. Maybe let's do an umbrella one. Go big or go home. Let's do this one. And then it has exactly what I need right there. Put at least one of them in there. And it's the color that we need too. It's perfect. Let's... put some clothes on here. Which we need a red coat. Little jacket. And... guess that one could work, and then we could put there. Goes with her coat. And then we can put these right here, I guess. I don't know. Although I feel like weren't these close, letting me put these closer together earlier? I don't know. Let's see. If those shoes act funky, I'm going to, I guess they all kind of do that. Well, I guess it'll be these and the tennis shoes then. Nice. Oh. Check. Oh, here we go. Nice, Mira. That is actually some really great news. A lot of discount and deal stuff. Because I was, for anyone hopping in later in the game, like me and you, right? Like Rob and, you know, maybe last minute, Sunny, you guys have been in this game probably since it's, you know, came out. It's nice that they're going to add all those bundle items together and give you the opportunity to have those when you maybe weren't there to be able to be in it, you know? Like, to get all that stuff. Thank you for posting that. That's good to know. I did not want that. There we go. Maybe. That might be a bit much over there, but I don't know. I think it looks good over here, so why wouldn't it look good over there too? We'll keep that. Alright, lights. So now that we have this set up, I'm gonna do a main light hanging here, and we'll just do hallway lights going up. So let's snag something here. What are we gonna do? What should we do? Excuse you, Kyla. Oh, see, like, they have some of this kind of stuff, which actually looks pretty cool. Like, how big is this? Okay, so what about the other one? How big is this? Like, are one of these, like, a lot bigger of a saucer? This one. We'll do this one. And let's make it, well, we know what it's gonna be. Okay, let's move this over a little bit. A little more. see how we like this. Okay, I'm not against that. And then what could we do down here? Actually, we could still do the entry one and just have it look a little different. Dean, guys, what are you doing? Still count as 2? Oh, it does. Okay. I think we just go with this. And this is nice. I don't usually do multiple dangling lights, but we'll go with it. There's a rumor that for some that have the complete DLC, it might be free, but it is circulating the game communities. Yeah. Like I said, for certain people that have been in it since from the get-go, they it would be pretty cool if they gave you the option to do that. Do this. Something points that as the way to go for this. Could be wrong. We do that, and then we can maybe put some presents around this. We're gonna put up some wreaths, too. I don't know, to me the presents are just a part of the decorations, so why not just do these? Make it easier on ourselves here. Okay. What else? We could put a plant up there, too. Ooh, see, they got new stuff here, too. Nice. Okay, let's do these. Oh, but you know what? We'll have to probably put these down lower, and then we'll put the plants in those. I think green's def the choice here. And I'm glad it's letting me mess with this. Maybe we'll make it a little shorter for this one. Okay. another shelf or something here. Do we have a good console table or smaller cabinet maybe? Like how big is this? Is this silly? Putting it right here? Actually, no, this could work. Perfect. I promise, not all the furniture is going to be like this, but I feel like it just makes sense to do this. I don't know. I think it makes it look fun. Maybe we can set up a Christmas town, some other kind of picture here or decoration. Maybe we put our stuff here like this. Put it up a little higher. So I do like that they had a little key holder here. I love how it lets me overlap this. So nice. Candles? That's in the OG stuff, this one. Oh yeah, Subnautica's probably not coming back to what it once was, right? So that's kind of a bummer, but I'm not trying to get my hopes up with that kind of stuff, you know? It just makes it, it makes it sad. Set up the nativity scene right here. Oh, I should have just kept the thing up, darn it. Oh, that's so cool that I can put them inside of this. Can't put them... You know, we'll put them outside of the manger here. Shepherd guy right here. Alright, and then let's also... I kind of like how I did that too, so we'll add... Oh, see, where was he at? Gotta put little Jesus there, right? We'll tilt him a little bit. What else? What else? What else? We could do like little ornament hangers too. That looks so strange. It's got to be a longer one. Let's do the twist ones. There. Cool. All right, we got those up. We've got plants, presents, more plants. Those. Pillows. Oh, let's see if we can reorientate these somehow. Yeah, see, I don't know, maybe it's just this particular one, but it just doesn't let you place it all the way to the back of the chair. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe we'll put it corner instead? That's just crazy. Okay, I'm just gonna put it at the back of the chair again. That's the best thing we can do. I'm not gonna mess with it too much more. I will also put... let's do this first. Decorate this. Oh, they could be decorating the tree as well. Put bulbs in there. Oh wait, it didn't let me put this in there. So does this one not work like the other one does? The other one would let me actually put it inside of here. Hold on. So I guess a smaller box. And this one. Oh, see, yeah, this one it lets me put it inside the box. So I don't... It's not working. We're gonna have so much stuff in this house, it's gonna be crazy. Alright, what else could we put in these? Can I put them up here? Oh, I can. Okay. We'll put the fox figurines. What else? What else could we do? I don't know. I'm just putting stuff out there. We got doilies now. Oh my goodness. Can I put it under the bird? A little bit, I guess. Doilies. Will let me fit a plant in there? Nice. Almost. We're kind of filling stuff in a little bit. Let's do a mid-size down here. What else do we got that we can put in here? Maybe like a strange light source thingy? Or just is a thing? I thought it was a light. I think some deer statues are warranted. Where is he? It makes so much sense. You know what I mean? They've got actual candle holders now. I don't know. It makes it look like something's going on. We'll put another plant here. That'll be our last filler. A dangly plant right here. Got a smaller one. I suppose this could work. Sure. We'll go with that. There. Alright. Guys, front room is done. After much time, it is done. I think this looks really cool. We got that done. Outside is done. Little baby bathroom is done. Turn the light so you guys can see it. Nothing too crazy in here, just a little more simple. Where are we at? We're at 3 hours even. Oh, we also got the garage done too. Garage is done. So, I mean, we did a lot more than, to be honest, I was expecting us to do. I thought we would still be caught up on doing other things, so. I mean, we still got a lot of work to do, but I think this is a great start. I guess we'll, I think we'll call it. We'll be back, I'm not entirely sure if we want to, well, not that we don't want to. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to stream tomorrow. If we do, it'll probably be JWA. We are still doing Lego Harry Potter in the evening. Tonight, I'll be doing the Plant Nursery Simulator. That should already be set up for you guys. You're gonna move in here? I would, too. I like the way this house is laid out. With a few caveats, but we've fixed a couple of them so far. Like making the... Oh, I guess I could show you guys that. This is all from the original thing, but we did build a pass-through here. And I think I'm going to put some kind of a little coffee bar or wine bar right here. And this will be the new pantry area with like a little broom section thing. But this will go through here. And I think that's a lot better because before this was all just one wall. So it's like, it felt too cut off from everything. So if you wanted to serve hot cocoa or coffee, you could still make your coffee and then go sit in here and, you know, watch TV and chill or go out back. Oh, and then I'll show you guys outside too. And while I do that, guys, any last words before we call it for the afternoon? Here's outside, and it's in the twilight, which is great. You guys get to see all the lights we put up. Did a little Santa village. We did a specialty rug. Walk you guys to the side. I just did spruces back here. Here's the other part here. We also did a sleigh pulling thing here. Those are my fake horses right here. Horse-drawn carriage. And then from the back. Alright, and then last but not least the side, because we did kind of do something cool with the side windows as well. No problem, last minute. I appreciate you. Have fun in your house flipper. That's what you're playing right now, right? And Amira, thank you. You also. And 10 likes for the stream, guys. We also got a subscriber tonight. Waiting for JWA to play. I'll tell you right now. I don't know if he will. Maybe at some point in time I'll play Five Nights at Freddy's. He's not into horror games. He is not a horror game person. Well, JWA, 05's calling you out. You doing it? You gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's at some point? He's just coming up with excuses now. Anyway. Yeah, for sure. Guys, have a good rest of your day. Plant Nursery tonight. Thank you to who subscribed today. Appreciate you. Thank you for 10 likes, guys. Thank you to our members. And, yeah, that's that. Chatters, lurkers, see you later. Bye!